And welcome to the Circus Costume Shop. I am your host, Phoenix Electra. Maybe one of these days I will move and get my phone so we can have a camera on my face and the beautiful machine, but figured most of it is here for the sewing and not what I look like. I hope everyone is well this Memorial Day Sunday. I've been reflecting a lot about my grandparents who served in different capacities this weekend, and fortunately they made it back, but in memory of those that didn't, that's what Memorial Day is for. It's not just a day off and barbecues. I wondered there might be a flyover tomorrow from the Air Force Base in the next county over. We'll see. It's still early, but we are down to seven away on Rumble for our first 100. If I get it this weekend, then I can treat myself to my sign. If not, then it'll just have to wait, and that will be fine. Also, did I decide to torture myself with today's project? Yes. Do I need another lengthy project? No. Patty, I'm going to need you to keep me on track here. I have this roll. Oh, look at the chewed up stuff. I practiced a little bit yesterday. I'm going to have to carefully unpick this so I can stitch it again, or just deal with it. Put that someplace where nobody can see it. Blue tiered ruffled double umbrella skirt. Of course. Why? To go with my blue silk skirt. I needed a petticoat. So I think I will do all these strips, gather them up, and I have some skinny black fabric I was going to use for the base. I was going through and I was like, what do I have? We'll see. But we're here. I hope folks have got a project, are doing well. And I thought I would try. I got at the Goodwill earlier this week it's actually fusible interfacing, this little narrow stuff. Hey, knitting, love, welcome. But this fabric will melt, but I tried to do the rolled hem on this netting material and it was not going to work. So I thought, let's try this as a stabilizing layer. And I thought, what better way to try something new? But I was going to do it last night, but I was like, wait, just get it all set up and we'll try it live. So let's see how this goes. All right. This is going to be extra fun. And I was so silly when I cut up the strips yesterday, or the other day. Well, it doesn't matter, but they weren't long, super long. I thought they were going to be little sections, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's see how this works. How is this going to sew? Is Phoenix going to cry? Actually, nobody will be able to see it if I do. Needle is not okay. Is this working? Oh, I think it is working. Huzzah! Wow, this is super. It is working, but it looks like trash. What? Okay, let me think, because if this is not pretty, and if this is what we're going to have, then that's not going to work. And then this blue got a little gathered. I might have just ruined all this like stuff I got from the Goodwill. Who knows? Let's try again. Let's see what's gonna happen. See, because I okay. Everything. And then I was like, do I want it? Should I? I don't know. Let's go back to this one and we'll see. We'll see what we do. Okay. We are starting off slightly better than yesterday's shuffle, but that was also wait. No, they're bobbing. Alright, let's okay. All else fails, we'll go back to our flower because I did. Where did I set it? Did a little extra stitching yesterday. Our sunflower is coming along amazingly. If I get too frustrated, then I have a backup project or 5 backup projects. I'll just pivot and adapt as needed. Okay. All right, let's go back to this. This poor piece of organza has been like just ruined. We'll see if we can salvage it. I did. I know it is. I'm obsessed with these. I was texting with my family yesterday, and I sent them the picture. And my auntie's got the same baby lock that I do, and everybody loves theirs. And I'm not kind of that's right with that machine, but doing the embroidery this way just fills me with joy. All right, we are rolling the hems. Okay, really good chin. No. No. Yeah. Not going well. I feel like I keep making thumbnails and then changing my mind as soon as the show starts. I'm like, this is Not working. Not happy. Oh, okay. I need to clean out. I've got, let's see, schmutz hanging out of the machine here. This is the same thing that happened yesterday at the beginning of the show before people showed up. It was like me complaining to myself for 20 minutes and, oh, look at this snarl of a hot trash mess. What? This should not be what your feed dog cover looks like on the other side. If your feed dog cover looks like this, you have problems. All right, let's brush out while we're in here. All right, no roll downs right now. Ooh, well, let's unthread this. Let's work on our flour for a little bit instead. I have others. I don't feel like sewing tucks right. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, that just, you're right, exactly. That was like, oh. No good. Where's my other? Oh, there's the foot I want. Bobbin case. We'll just move this tub for right now. Or okay, let's see if it works without the rolled hem foot. If we just try to sew. I don't. Oh. Okay. Let's give this one more go. 2 more goes after I just unthreaded my machine. Awesome, Phoenix. Okay. Let's see if we can persevere instead of throwing in the towel super early. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it just works if I just fold a hem over. There's. Okay. Ugh. Let's see. This might also be terrible, but we won't know if we don't try. So we will try again. Something is off with our tension though. This is still looking like a weird. I need my There's something off with the timing. So when this machine starts to give me guff, I find a spot where I can just do some straight line stitching to recalibrate everything. Something off with the tension. What? No, something is not right. So our bobbin. Okay, did we thread the machine correctly? Always first. Yes. Yes. Let's take out the bobbin. See what's going on right there. Okay, there's nothing wrong with our bobbin. Okay, this one's pretty, so let's find a different scrap, or we'll just trim so we can have our pretty piece. I'll just leave alone and a fresh piece to figure out. What? Just a little bit bulk here, 2 pieces. Let's see here. Just and the moment of truth. And the backside looks good. Okay, so I am not generally mechanically talented, but old machines are very simple. Even the Phoenix can figure stuff out sometimes. Just do one more row, just 2. Okay. Now I wished I'd pinned those things yesterday. Let's pivot again. Oh, did I leave my pins in the other room? Do I at least have my measuring tape? Let's sew flowers. Let's finish up our sunflower. Though I do feel like I'm like clickbaiting everybody. I'm like, we're gonna work on this. No, I changed my mind. Let's sew this instead. Oh, we're not a drama channel. I can sew whatever I want. What? Yellow. Should we? Let's see. I've got this gold. We'll save that for a little bit though, because that'll be more for like some top detailing. do we want? This variegated orange. Let's try this one. Okay. Tray of fruiters must have been sitting on my project. I see her fluff. Easier to see the sunflower done. Good. All right. I know, I didn't think people were going to be disappointed with a little, not that we're actually, I'm not purposely trying to clickbait, but it's just like, yeah, I'm not in the mood for this project right now. I want to work on this instead, and I can. Okay, one threaded. Oh. All right. Oh. I know how to thread the machine. Only every other's. Yeah, I was glad that I went through yesterday and did a little extra outlining with the black. So we'll continue that at the end of these next rows. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Nicely. Okay. Alright, so far not terrible. These flowers, I'm gonna need to find some more fabrics. I think I'm just hooked on sewing flowers. I haven't thought about like, I thought of sewing clothes just that like I couldn't do that, but to have little like small little flowers, I'm like, how could, no commissions, just one off. That sounds like it could be fun to me. If I want an extra alternative to Etsy, there's too much going on here. I can't forget that one. We'll see. I don't think I put it up yet. It's such ambitious thoughts. there's, oh no, I went to the Goodwill again today at the grocery shopping. And there's this bag of dreads, but it was $2. And I'm like, I thought it was it's still there. 50% off. I'll snap it. It had been a hot minute. Wow, so we went to Albertsons because we wanted to get some stuff for the week. And it's been a while since I was at the grocery store. I could not believe that some of the eggs were almost $8. And I gasped out loud. It's what? I couldn't believe it. And this woman comes over and we were chit-chatting. And she was trying to be like, well, you can, I guess they got, which I didn't know, that you can sometimes get eggs at the food pantry. And I was like, they do, but we don't, the food, I want the food pantry. The food pantry is for folks who really need it, and unfortunately, that is not my household. I believe that she was 4. I don't know. I just was complaining about the case of eggs. I didn't complain about that case. I do that. I really wish that we had chickens. And then it just brings the foxes and the bears. Yeah, these newer, I love sewing with the antique cotton threads, but these modern polyesters, really are nice for the embroidery. They're just so, they get stuck. The cotton sometimes starts to pull. Could have finished this one, but I got that other one I started doing last week. But I love the sunflowers that have some of the red and orange colors. Oh. Every time I go to this store, I get sticker shock. I've cut back shopping just because I come home depressed. I know it. Flabbergasted. And it's just 2 of us. And it was like, oh my gosh. This one was like saying that she was hearing, like, I can understand how families are like cutting back on vacations and fun things because there's hardly money for the things like food. I was so flabbergasted. Do I have a variegated yellow? Does anybody remember? Okay. I don't think so, but I did pull out my yellows and slip them on top. I almost used this one, but it's too thick I don't think it'll work nicely. Well, this is a nice sunshiny yellow. Oh, and then we have this. We have this metallic one also, and this gold. We'll pull those ones out. Oops. Making a mess. I like this camera angle because I can just hide all the things that are unsightly right now. Alright, we'll do this yellow and then we'll get a close-up. Next, do you remember how to... Okay, we do know how to do this. Oh, sunflowers. I know it. I'm saying what it's called. Red painting sometimes. Oops, my bobbin just ran out. Alright, let's take a close-up. Oh, keep forgetting, I forgot to post the show on the Kami Tubes for our friends over there. Oops. Alright, so there's the variegated section and then the gold that we're adding in now. The black really brings out the petals because I set out my border, covered it over, and then alright, got it. That's what we were dealing with. Okay. I know, it really helped everything to stand out nicely. And I'm glad I did it in 2 steps so that I could like see where the puddles were, so I could figure out where I was gonna finish. So I'll do that again when we get there. Which will probably be later in a few hours times. Yeah, the black just helps everything stand out. So I was looking, I was like, everything's looking muddied. Okay. I'm almost gonna sew more layers then. I wanted to. Not again. So glad when I integrated machine with this finished, I got a whole bunch of this thread. I should go back to the shop and see. Oh, but no, first I have to use up more spools of all of these things making techniques that I've been trying on this machine. I still have to try that. run to it. This, stitch it up. We'll do this darker yellow next. Oh. More. All right. Next, yellow. Caramel yellow. Oops. There we go. Make a nice smooth edge to thread our needle. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, so excited. Thanks everybody for hanging out and while we stitch this amazing sunflower this Memorial Day weekend. I know. Is it? We'll wait until the few minutes. Fold. Next, and then let me look for the last row of folds. Almost reminds me of like the goat sunflower a little bit. I had no plan going into this project. I just scooped up the flour and decided it was going to be a sunflower. Anyway, just take some time to play with your craft mediums. Not everything needs to be this like perfect project. Just play. There they are. Snoopy nap. She just sit up straight at the sewing machine. No sore backs. Here's. Alright, let's do this. Shiny, shiny gold. We'll probably come back to this at the last round. Alright, see. Next time. Oh. Yeah, this stitches. This is something we need to sew nice and slowly because this. Oops. This thread is very sticky. Okay. Okay. Let's... All right, let's try this again. Oh, is not gonna go through the eye of the needle. Okay. Oh, crickety crackety. Bones are like a box of Rice Krispies. They're always snap, crackling, and popping. Okay, let me... Something's stuck in the bottom here. Getting stuck on the bottom. Even the backside doesn't look terrible. Let's start to see where the gold is adding some shine. Let me find a spot that's got less stitches in it. This does not like to be in a very dense stitch area. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, the bobbin. Next, you forgot to check the bobbin. That's the whole reason it got into here. I'm so glad the smoke cleared out from the past couple days. It's so nice to be able to like breathe and be outside. Fortunately, that geranium clipping I got from the coast, I didn't keep it. And the geranium I bought got yucky too. So what is happening? Hey, Loki Fluff. You got sick of being outside? You know, and then one of the neighbors must have had a family member over for the weekend, and they were taking pictures in the back 40. And we were like, who's creeping around? You get one creeper, and then you get paranoid for all the creepers, even though they were taking pictures of my secret rose garden. So this is slow with this gold. This shreds very easily. Allie. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. I hope you're having a good weekend. I know, I'm in love with this sunflower. This was not, actually all of the flowers. I don't know. Something very satisfying about it. But I did finally watch the Foundations Reveal Winners video. And I've got, my brain is like overflowing with ideas for next year. The gold showing, or is it just the gray? This is not showing up the way I wanted. Let's try my other gold. Oh, I love it. Gray from the bottom. That's not what we want. This filament is just getting stuck in. Excuse me. Oh, I need a sip of water. I'll be right back. Oh, hey, Kilroy. Oh my gosh. I need to like go grab a drink of water, and the gang's all piling in. Let me text my humans so they can bring me a drink. I hope everybody's good, healthy. Okay. We'll just do that. Let's see here. Instead of this filamentous one, we'll try this other gold instead. This might be nicer. Oh, it's so great with the studio that we can have this cross-platform chat section. I like that feature. Cats have all been outside. I'm sure the little man's still up. He keeps trying to climb and get into the shed area, but then he gets stuck. Oh, okay, there we're going through, sliding through the right slots. There we go. Not the gold I thought I wanted. So, all right. No worries, we'll be here. I'll go back where the other yellow was so that we can bring back try to cover up the gray from the bobbins red because we don't want to see that. We want yellow. Oh. Trying to make sure I know where everything is, and then I'm like, oh, where did I? It's right in front of me, but I still can't see it. Silly problems. Sorry, it's getting dusty. No. Dust is making me come off. hold up too much of the bottom here. Sit up straight now too. Oh man, everybody barbecuing tomorrow or not? I'm trying to do something for things tomorrow that I forgot to do on Friday. I think I know I need to go to the ocean again. Oh, so good. Oh, that's great. I'm like, you know, Claire, did you catch the Sunday AUS bonus earlier? Oh, too many things. Oh, there goes our Robin. Let's see how this looks. One happy sunflower. And we'll go through and reinforce the petals with the black. Yeah, that's coming out. Thought when I'm up close, all I see is the bay, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. I don't know which color to use. We're just won't. Let's do this orangey one. I feel like sewing this color. Here. In the home stretches, we need a new Saturday project. Okay, there we go. And oh, I should probably finish sewing the tucks so I can get back to that shirt. But I haven't been doing the netting for the lace section of it. Because then I was thinking of maybe making the lace detachable, because you know that shirt's going to need to get you washed often, but I was going to start stitching before I use the bobbin again. All right, we're down to our last 3 bobbins. We pulled through 3 bobbins already today. 2 bobbins? I can't remember. All right, hopefully everything goes good because I don't. All we got is black. Let's do this. Almost ready with our happy sunflower. I think detachable is the way to go. Yeah, it gives the option to have multiple. Ooh, that's a nice, making me more work, multiple lace parts that can be stitched out. Not just cleaning, one for every season, for instance. That sounds spectacular. Yes. Yes, I could do that. Perfect. Thank you for adding 500 more hours of work to my brain, but it'll be so worth it. I like that idea. That sounds. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah, because then we could do the. Then it'll give me an excuse to practice the different crochet motifs. Because you could do a filet crochet. Oh, yep, okay. My brain is just overflowing with ideas now. Thanks, Ellie. I'm not ready to think about your fire season things. I can't believe all the tornadoes they're having in the middle of the country. Yeah, then that'll make that shirt extra. That's so many crochet patterns I can try. I'm gonna need to put my pause screen on for a second. I need to get a drink. I've got dust from this in my face. I'm just gonna mute my. Oh, we'll put our. I'll be right back. Thank you guys in the chat. I guess we'll just finish up with this last yellow once we do the orange. Yeah. Those all look good. Yeah. After you do that complicated shirt, you have to do a couple of simple ones. We do leave everything to 2,500 hours. It seems like that's normal though. I'm glad he's like really good with all the colors. Oh, we're so close. I don't want to rush to the end, but also we actually finish something today. Just make sure I'm not switching more of it when it's close to. Crazy if they can't scratch before tubers. Couple more petals, couple more colors. All right, you can go get some coffee, Ellie. You're stitching away. Now that I'm thinking about all the 80s classics, I wanted to see if I can find Short Circuit. I haven't seen that one in a while. I don't know why I keep thinking about it. I just want to watch it. Silly old movies. getting caught up in the belt. Oh, flower, flower. Okay, pray for because it's almost time for your dinner. Hey, little man. There's a fly. Do you gonna come catch it for me? Come eat the flies. I know you need some crispy kitties. No, I think that's like, what do we should, I don't know. What's the other thinking since it happened, the whole deprecated debacle. I just hope his kids and the kid get sorted out. The hot mess, the whole thing. Oops. They don't like those sounds. Okay. Ooh, rhubarb apple cake and rhubarb fresh from the garden. Yum. Ellie, that's all. Oh, God. Yes, please. I will have some of that. That sounds amazing. I didn't even think I was hungry, but now I'm like, I could have that. Yeah, other than the creams that are getting ready to go to seed, I've got no tomatoes, nothing. I don't even know if I'm going to do it right this year, even though I feel like I should. But I know it's not. I exactly should. But I broke the needle again. Yesterday I managed to break it 3 needles. Not like, I literally broke 3 needles. This is awesome. Alright, I think we're on to our. I'm gonna do this gold. Oh, killer! It's basically Memorial Day. May break for America. Yo, the professionals that do this, I talk to, so they just get broken lots in the beginning, and when you learn, and then it gets better. Perfect. Do I? Matte, bright yellow, or do we want to just finish off with this gold? Or do we want to do both? I'm thinking this one. I've not used enough metallics in this project. Of course, I'm sure I have an open one, but I'll just start this spool. Good. I'm glad that will get better because you know I've got so many ideas running around for the foundations with that light just both. Okay. We'll do the yellow first and then we'll finish off with the gold on top. Right. Why do one when we can do all of them? Really. Oh, what is itching on me? Got like 5 different ideas for that. Oh, it's gonna bring my, yeah. I would won't tell me what's actually on me. Okay. I'll do some yellow, then we'll add the other gold. Really, I don't suggest learning thread painting with a Sanger 12 NF machine. They use those harder to get 12 by 1 needles. Ooh. All right. Well, it's a good thing I don't have that machine. Oh, I'm curious about these needles. We'll have to look those up later. Yeah, we're using the bog standard machines. I guess not really. She's a little bit. She's special because she's mine. I got you wanting sweetie treats, and I am not in the mood for sweets. I want salty things. My brain is ruminating about that apple rhubarb cake. Alright, then we have to do the outlining. So not completely finished yet. We'll do this yellow, other gold, outlines. good thing I have an extra flower. Oh, yeah, so I started this flower, little one, last week. I cut out the huge center and then sewed the net and then stitched on top of it. I'll show it a bit closer at that one. I think I realized she's Hungarian, who does the stitching on the machine, and it's so much like the hands. Oh, did I break my thread? All right, the machine wanted me to show this off. Okay, so here we are with this one in the home stretches. Oh, Alia, I'm having an old person day today. My eyes have gone from reading and glare from water. My ears are blocked up and my back is achy. I almost feel like singing the Monty Python song like that. Oh no. And your voices. Oh, my voice is shot now too. Oh no. Well, you just sit back, relax, and enjoy these beautiful flowers. Yeah, so I cut out this huge hole, filled it in, and then pushed on top of the grid that I made. Just to try something a completely different technique that I'd seen. Yeah, maybe my retirement career would be a thread painter and lace maker, machine lace making. Oh, so good. Oh, oh. Yep, super colorful. I went through and pulled all my orangey yellows. I thought cute. Oh, I thought it would turn out nicer. I wouldn't have put it on some like random section of where there's other stitching going on, but I was like, oh, this is just like practice. Alien Monty Python. Now for something completely different. Flower embroidery. Yes. Yup. I know. I'm super intrigued by this technique. Sorry. Oh, my fingers are not working. What a conundrum. Oh no. At that point, I'd like drink coffee in the bathtub and try to hide. Well, hopefully things start to get back online. But it's what is it, 8 o'clock, bedtime? It'll be alright. Tomorrow's another day. At least your mind is still sharp. And we appreciate you being here. Yes. Yeah, because I saw she would like cut the spaces, make the grid pattern, and then sew over in different designs. Because I see a lot of stitching like this in some of the needle lace techniques use this a lot, or the fillet stitching on the big open net. Don't sew the sides under the flower. No. Will not. No. Everything. Yes. We are only stitching one piece. Yeah, because I have some of like the Foley net fabric where you just sew. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to try that. That looks fun. So we've got another flower in the works. Let's see what happens first. Do I get all my flowers finished or do I have to stop and find bobbins? No, I've got full bobbins. Look at your flowers. Really this flower. Sorry, I won't. Oh, my arm's gonna be all red now. Silly dermatographia. Let's scratch because then I turn all red and it burns. And this first. This is sitting on my machine. Awesome for that. Okay. My brain was thinking. Let's set the house on fire, kids. If you're thinking. Let's see how landscapes can be fun. Oh, Phoenix, stop thinking of so many huge projects. My brain was just going through my Rolodex of the sunset photos I took when we were at the beach. That could be interesting. Try something realistic rather than my surreal. I don't like when the itching starts. It might be a Benadryl night tonight. I foresee Benadryl in my future. Yeah, silly dermatographia. I scratch and then it gets all Bernie and yucky. Sorry, people really didn't need to see my yucky looking arm. That was kind of funny, Belly. Eggs from the freezer. They're just stitch the ones. Is this together already last week? I was sitting outside and I had an ant crawling on. I feel like it's got a bug on me. Did you eat all your food, creepy goobies? You done already? More petals for the yellow, then we'll switch out to the gold. That's a happy flowers. It's rainbow because just so you're happy flower. Always be slowly. What did I? 1, 2, 3, 3 more for the yellow. Alright, that's our last petal for the yellow. Alright, let's finish this one off. Oh, it's dropping pins everywhere now. Awesome. Alright, gold. Oh, creepy goobers. And I was almost late to start the show because she jumped on the bed and yelled at me, wanting me to pet her. And I was like, I gotta start the show. And she was like, no, you need to pet me now. Come on, I'll pet you. I'll just get black fluff all over my flower, but you can't sew in the costume shop without getting some cat fur somewhere, unfortunately. All right. Oh, like, where's my black for outlining? I put it in the wrong spot. I guess we do that sometimes. Get you out of the way. Good choice, Allie. I appreciate everybody's suggestions for this flower. We're all far away, but we made a community sunflower. Rethread. Where's my thread? Let's. No. We'll show it off when we get this last section done. Oh, don't pull so hard. Forget these metallics. This is not a filament like that other gold, but I need to stitch a little bit slower. They're kind of. Oh, Jiminy Christmas! Okay, I'll just. Oh. Okay. Nope, don't sew backwards. Okay. Okay. Cool. So far, so good. Just trying to go super slow so I don't shred my thread. Those are the words. Well, you know what, since this is something new, I add some. Right. Talking too fast, excuse me. Oh, man. Hmm. Oh, need a little bit more. Oh, maybe I have the tension disc a little bit too tight. I loosened it a little bit. Now we're moving a little bit smoother. Oh, that's better. Oh, this gold is so pretty. there's where the gold is done. So we're in the home stretches, and I might like do a little just add a little bit to some of the other petals. I'm really bobbing right out though. All right, let's see how this flower is looking. Just about done. I think I've got a couple more to finish the gold. And then do the outlining. Ah, this sunflower just makes me think of my mother-in-law. She was quite a lady. Best mother-in-law I ever want. Thanks, Kilroy. Yeah, we're in the home stretches finally. It wasn't too late. Let's see here. 2, 4. Probably only like 7 hours of work total. It only took me 7 hours. Oh, it was worth every minute. I know. It'll be super even once we get the outline stitch done. It's going to be even more spectacular. I don't even mind where the bobbin thread pulled through. It just adds some texture to it. I'm hooked. I can. Weird to think about needing a retirement job, but when I stop doing my day job, I'd like to do more of this. Thanks, Ellie. Thanks, Kilroy. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. I don't like to, but if you've been enjoying the show, please take a minute to smash a thumbs up or the dislike, the thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all good. If you're not following, especially over on the Rumbles, I would really appreciate it. We are, last time I checked, 7 away from 100. So we're getting super close to 100 on a platform. And if it happens this weekend, I get to order my plaque. If not, I need to. Actually, I need to find the one I sewed, make it a emote. Just shrink it down. Somebody's got their. Oh. What? Oh. I'm going to do the outlining and then get back to this gold because for some reason we have too much bobbin thread creeping through. had the black. I put it in front of me. Did I drop it? Oh. All right. I know I just moved it. It's not there. There we are. Oh. The back's not disgusting either. Some parts are though, but we'll just forget those because they are the back. Okay. And I did this. Oh, I think you have fluff buildup in the tension discs. That, I could see that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, because it's just pulling and not stitching nicely. And for this, I'm just going to sew without the foot so I can see. Okay. Oh, Ellie, is brushing it enough, or am I going to actually have to like unscrew and try to figure out how to put it all back together? That scares me. Oh. Why? Feels up quick with this work. I'm sure. Yeah, I think I need to do a couple of. Yeah, because it's being chunky. Here's my script. My piece. fix that with a couple rows of straight stitches. There's no press foot. There we go. Don't take the thumb screw off all the way. Okay, perfect. Okay, oh, so I see. Just a little bit. Get in there and brush everything. All right. Okay. Okay, I don't see any more. Let's see if that helps. Then I'll just do a couple of rows of straight stitches just to. We had a huge sneeze. Yeah. Oh, if only I had a decent video camera, I could make a how-to for cleaning those parts. There isn't a good instructions in the manual. They taught it in the shop. Yeah, my allergies and the dust are getting a little crazy. Even if, I think, and I mean, if you've got a decent cell phone camera, even that would work. Because, yeah, there's some parts that I know I need a little attention, and I don't know, and they intimidates me a little bit. Yeah, something. Two times. Oh. Let's see. That helps. Everything just got super. Okay. Everything's getting a little stuck feeling. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I like hold the mechanism up so I could smush in there a little bit. All right, let's make sure everything is. Reset everything a little bit here with some just plain straight stitching. Yeah. Don't want to flow up right at the end. Pardon me. They're doing a number on my machine today. Oh, don't pull the needle so hard, Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Ooh. We are just chewing up. It's a good thing I was like, let's just do some plain stitching. I don't know whether it's me or that I like throw the tension off if I do too much without doing some plain straight stitching. There. All right. Always seems good. That's silly. Let's get this needle threaded again. Getting one of those Phoenix. I don't need to buy more thread, but also me. I think I want to get some of it more of this new polyester. We're almost out. Right. Not get rambly threads everywhere. I'll just do a couple more dozen back so we can get everything recalibrated. There we go. So I didn't actually. I did not. I I don't know if so. You need to clean the shuttle spring tension as well. Okay. There was surprisingly not that much in there, but yeah, I would have expected more too. I just had a little bit. But let me. Notes for later. Yeah, there was just a little bit. I think we got our tension reset though. Too close. Okay. Yes. All right, we had 2 bad rows, and then finally things decided to play nicely, and we got 2 good rows, so we can get back to the outlining because we're set up with the black, and then we'll finish the gold. What are you looking at, Goobs? My scrap fabric, now I know where it is. Move the fluff. Hey, Crazy Gooby. I'm just slowly. Oh, there goes the needle. We're doing so good today. Hadn't broken any needles. We just ran out of bobbin threads. Yesterday I had one that the needle broke in 3 places. I was like, how did you manage that? There's Yup, I did get it to pull nice until we. I need a sharps container in here for all my broken needles. Yeah, it's for some reason if I do too every little while, after a while, feels like I throw off the timing, and then it starts to get chunky. Also, there's a better picture. All right, some more black embroidery. Box of 7511s. Might as well just get a box of 100 if I'm going to keep doing this. Let's see if we can finish without any more disasters. We just have to go back and redo finish the gold. So we will outline most of the petals, but we'll save the final border outline until I finish the gold section, I think. Yep, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And I covered up the original lines, so we're just kind of. I kind of remember where I can see where the stitch pattern was too. Like, oh, that's where that was sort of. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, like the timing really doesn't go on this model. It's the level of shuttle race drops of the point of pickup on the thread. Okay, thank you. That is good to know. I know I pretend to use words that I don't really understand. Hey, butterfly! I didn't see you. Oh, sneaking in here and I didn't see it. Well, it also helps with taking a drop of oil on your fingers when the shuttle is out of the race and coating slightly the race. Oh yes, we've done that before and it's been a hot minute. Message. Oh. Oh, yay! You did sneak in there, butterfly. Welcome, welcome. We're finally back in the hotlands of Texas. Colorado was a little chilly, but Texas is fire, I'm sure. Alright, Popton, I missed your first chat, but I see you sneaking in there, butterfly. Welcome, welcome. Well, hopefully you guys didn't get affected by those tornadoes. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Don't do that. Perfect time for some sunflower outlining. I feel like flowers I used to draw when I was little in school on my notebook pages. Oh, my fabric is rubbing against my. I know, I think sometimes I just realize I just need to like slow down when I'm doing the stitching because I think sometimes I just start to drive too fast while we're embroidering, and it's better to go a little slower. Oh, I found a giant hoop at the Goodwill this week. It's a skill in and of itself. We were fighting with it yesterday. It was almost like too unwieldy for this little sunflower. I'll have to get like a big fabric and we'll make a big project. Because if I use up some more thread, then I can justify spending $10 on the bag of thread at the Goodwill. that I've said no to twice already. Oh, that's enough sweet. Just ingrained into my head because it's not even embarrassing anymore. It's just the fact when I was a younger human. Oh, there's an end of a needle. My mom used to tell me to stand up straight and stop walking like a fat boy. It just stuck in my head. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, again! All right, that's brand new needle number 2. I don't know why this outline stitching is like the needle eater right now, but where's... Alright, well, if we're going to do that, we might as well just do the gold. We'll go back to this outlining in a little bit. Okay, trim this. This one, I like literally just not 5 minutes ago put on a fresh needle. Alright, cuckoo. That's the way we want to play. Well, at least we can play that game. You're supposed to push the clutch, then shift the gear, not the other way around. Thank you. This is probably a lesson, and I actually should remember this. Push the clutch, then shift the gear. I need to learn how to... I don't know how to drive a stick. I've never done it. My car has got a fake version, but not the real one. Yeah, that needle like literally just came out of the box. It was brand new. Oh, can we... We'll do the songs version of Kesha. Popping needles in the house. Oh, man. Yes, that could be a funny parody. Popping needles instead of popping bottles. Now, where did I put that gold? That's on the trip. Oh my gosh, the floor is a hot mess. Should we... Yeah, I don't... We are definitely popping needles into house right now. Goodness gracious. No, this is not the same gold, but I want to try this one again now that everything is... Well, that we're fresh. It was joking. I told him, and if we need another vehicle, I want it to be an old pickup truck. That's a standard. Oh my gosh, the stinking kids in this town. They're trying to get rid of natural gas for new builds. Oh, they just don't understand. Oh, these silly humans don't understand. Because I'm so sick of everybody being like, oh, my new fancy electric, blah, blah, blah. Do they not realize that the cobalt for those batteries is being mined by children in Africa? They're like, oh, we want to protect everybody, but we're going to forget about you. No, I'm just going to keep my old-fashioned gas guzzler because it's paid for, and I know it works. Not that it's smart, it still needs to be like plugged in to do some diagnostics, but I'll really try to put the foot back on. This is a little hard. Natural gas stoves are a grain of sand compared to the pollution China and India put out. I know! I agree that the only problem we have, well, and actually that wasn't even the gas company, it was the electric company started a fire. And, I so wish I had a gas stove. An electric cooker is just not as nice as a gas stove. It just, I'm just trying to check this thread is finicky. And I just let it, ooh, this gold is too much. I know, Ellie. I think I sometimes I just try to drive faster than I try to put the pedal to the metal, and I just need to drive slowly. Especially with these fancy threads. These are ones like my brother would just, my baby lock were just terrible to sew with because they would just constantly shred. That machine just grows way too fast. Now we're sewing with thread. Oh, no, it broke our thread again. Okay, where are we? At least this filament does not, there's no shedding here. Just gets stuck in the tension discs after a little while. Hello, people. Okay. We'll just get to a nicer piece again because of all like wounded and shredded funny. You know, I'm just glad I got thinking about those car things. I'm glad A, it's paid off, B, as long as we continue to take care of it, it has at least another 100 miles on it, and it's yep, it's a classic. Ow! So at least I didn't start bleeding. Pricked my finger on the needle. All right. Okay, we do know how to thread needles. I break my thread again. All right, fancy gold filament, you are out of here. Where's our other gold? I bet you it's on the floor somewhere because I keep dropping stuff in my. Where? You're not next to me. Where did you go, Chad? Oh, yep. I dropped it and then it tried to roll away. Here's a broken needle. There's this T-pin. And there's a presser foot. All the funny things you find on the floor at this song. What you doing, crazy goobers? We'll go back to this one instead. Because I like this filamentous one, but it's a pain in my fanny to sew with. It's just temperamental. Not that this one isn't temperamental, but differently temperamental. Oh, but I was getting frustrated yesterday, so I started to try for the zipper skirt. My zipper costume. And we'll have the zippers alternating colors and directions of the black ones to see where to see what needs to be let out or let in. Oh. I have these taupe ones, they don't have a zipper stop on them, so I have to add that. And I don't know if these were supposed to be inside pockets because the zipper pulls are on what I would think was the wrong side, but I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. Hey, zipper. Alright, where were we? I'm getting distracted. Phoenix, can you just finish one 500-hour project before you get sidetracked thinking about all of the other huge projects? So I know some of our friends get through an outfit a show, and then there's Phoenix, who gets through an outfit a month, maybe. If I think about the time I spent crocheting the crochet motifs for that tucked shirt, I've accumulated those over years. They don't always take very long to make, but that project has been a long time in coming. All right, let's get ready to stitch. Okay. I might want to go faster to reach a little bit more gold. Never have too much gold. Good, we made it more than 10 minutes without breaking this third needle. Why do you come on, Goobers. Your fans would like to see you. You don't need to, stand over there. Come on. Your fan's in waiting for you. Just gonna randomly stitch some gold. Yes. Until something breaks or a bobbin wings out. I also want to throw it all with it. It's on pieces. And then I've got all these layers of thread. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get too fast. I know, Ellie. Come on, kitty. Come on, creepy goobers. She's ignoring me now. She wasn't there. Oh, that was no good. Wasn't paying attention and I got caught. Who didn't tell me that I was getting caught up in the bobbin winder mechanism? I'm having too much fun just looking into like there's the parts where I know that we put the gold in earlier, but now that like here I'm like let's just randomly just add some gold everywhere. going to if there's any spots that need some extra, something extra. Gold too. I wonder if it'll look like dew when we're all done with glistening parts, or if it'll just be a little texture that shows up that we don't really see, but then you're like, what is something about that is? Oh boy. The edging is making it really bold now. I know. We are, let's see here. The thread just broke, so we are, ow! Time to prick our finger with the needle again. Ready for the rest of the outlining. I might go back and touch up this section with a little. I just covered that one petal up. Wow. We're not being really good with what we're doing. I'm super excited. Wait, can we get closer and see that? Here's the close-up of the gold that we just did. There was the metallic thread. There's stitching. We just have the last of the outlining. Thanks everyone for hanging out while we do all this happy stitching. This project has been, I'm hooked. I've fallen down a rabbit hole and I don't know if I ever want to come out. And for anyone, just play. Take your machines out, drop the feed dogs. I don't even have the feed dogs dropped, nor my feed dog cover. I'm doing so like it works. Just play. It's not that don't be scared. Oh, you know what? I thought I was going to cover this, but this is just the leaf, the petal that is going bad. I know, right? There's so much visual interest, and I feel like I just am like stepping into a Monet or a Van Gogh. Yeah, oh my gosh. If I'd known this was going to turn out this amazing, I would not have put it on this scrap sampler. But you know what? I guess that's the beauty of it. I can take out some of the tucks to make, yeah, this is definitely a rabbit hole. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness. It's so, oh. Yeah, I'm going to be using up a whole bunch of threads, and will have to have, oh, what was I thinking? Of doing, okay, so the foundation's revealed. So the theme for next year is flight, and I have in my head this like bat starship, not bat starship trooper, like all these things floating around in my brain holes. But I thought it would be super cool to do some bats as like pasties on, but not bat motifs on the power mesh. So we're gonna try some stuff out. My brain is already working overtime. I guess maybe this year I will finally like stop thinking about just entering and actually enter. But I don't know what category. Everybody's stitching is so amazing. I feel like I've been sewing long enough that the beginner is probably not the right one. But what category? I know I'm not the final two. I was kind of thinking of like whatever's in the middle, but I'm just a middle of the road stitcher. But I have no idea. I don't know. I know I'm not a professional costume maker, so those top two are not me, I don't think. But am I like, is it beginner, intermediate, advanced? I should probably stop talking myself out of doing it and just commit, since I have so much. For the foundations revealed for next year's competition. I've been back and forth for like 3 years now of like thinking I'm gonna do it and then I don't. Yep, that's the one. Do I want to? And what's my skill level? Not a complete noob, but also not a professional. I've got so many ideas, but not military. I know that kind of irked. I saw that I heard that at the very end. And do they mean like not like? that that piece I mean, I get it because there's so much stuff and they don't want to be, there's enough controversy and things. But, so, like, my grandfather was in the Air Force. Can I not, I mean, I'm not going to do a direct, like, current Air Force inspired thing, but can it be, where's my words? I'm still making me verklempt. So nothing like, but how do you do, I don't even, I mean, what, no epaulets and, but like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand, but also that piece hurts me a little bit. So I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. Can I be like? Can I make up my own that space military? I grew up in military Air Force bases. I hear you. Right, Allie. Like it. I mean, I think it's their way of trying to like stay out of the like political conflict divide of things, but also like that one entrant was like, I'm representing feeling, like that's the Air Force and the Army, like some military stuff, pilots, aviation and flight, like they go to get like I don't know. You still don't have the right word. I don't have words for it because it's still like literally bugging me a little bit, and I get it, but also I'm a little upset still. Because I would want to, yeah. So that's the one thing. Let's see, I'm up with knitting. Will they allow an entry with something falling off of in honor of poet? Oh, that's good. That's funny. Oh, that's funny because seriously, last week or 2 weeks ago, there was a plane that came into our local airport that it was like missing some pieces. Yeah, that. Oh my god. Oh, the plane wreck. That would be funny. That's good. That's real good, love. Yeah, I don't know. They probably because it's not Boeing's not. Well, Boeing is military. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of glad that they announced it so that you've got like 10 months to work on something. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of ideas. But I was kind of thinking like futuristic art. Let me just run to the other room and grab my notebook of ideas. My BRB. I'm gonna BRB. Okay. There. Amelia Earhart, I see, and maybe Kites. Ooh, I don't think you'll enter. I haven't decided. I've been going back and forth. So, what was my? I was thinking like my initial ideas. Okay, flight. I've got jumpsuit, space travel, bird, bat, sky, butterflies. I was thinking like black, gold, and purple. So I was kind of thinking it would be fun to do to stitch bats on the stretchy power mesh. And they have like a stretchy on some, like a, not stretchy, but to use some of my stretch velour, but put corset boning in it so that it was more fitted. And then have on the back with the power mesh to have a bat stitched on it. Oh, those are my other notes. Yeah, I keep like Star Trek jumpsuit thingy with bats is kind of where my brain was thinking a little bit, but I don't know. And I just sew for fun. It's not like I need to like enter a competition. I don't need to get like prizes. Is there even prizes? I don't even know. But yeah, I don't know. Cause I just can't get over the like what do they mean by military and how direct or indirect? Like but I'm just glad that they gave so much advance because didn't they usually wait till like August, October, September, October, and then to have everything ready by February? Oh, there are prizes. Maybe. I need to go back through the gallery and look at all of the other stuff. I just don't. I think last year when I was thinking about it, I was like, let's just go the middle of the road because I know I don't know. I don't know. You haven't decided yet. We haven't committed. But I don't need to make a decision today. And I still might use these ideas and make cute hula hoop costumes regardless. But I don't know. Oh, don't drive back. Oh, no, we broke our shirt because we were driving backwards again. But at least we didn't break another needle. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't made, like I keep rambling about, I haven't fully made a decision. But I think that a Halloween bat, I think like, my costume idea might be fun just for hooping. And then I can have a reason to, not that I need a reason to hoop, but I can like put together my tune act, have an act, audition for, and get back to live performing again. Or we'll just continue to make video performances. I've been starting to film hula hoop content again. keep thinking it would be fun to, during some of the DJ live streams I listen to live hoop, but I would need somebody to monitor the chat because I can just foresee that, like, bringing creepers in, and I have enough with one of my hoop videos on YouTube where I'm doing foot hooping, and it just gets these like weird foot fetish folks just like randomly show up on that, comment on that video, and it's like 3 years old. My makeup looks terrible. I look like a scary clown. But oh, I have time. And I've got all the materials. I still might make this outfit just for myself. Not might. We're gonna. So it would be fun to try to make bats on the power mesh. And I can just continue to practice all the techniques that I'm learning, to all the things that I'm doing. So if we can thread paint on woven fabric, why not do stretch? Oh, Allie laughing. Bernadette Banner has some of those on her videos. Yikes. I know. There was one time where I engaged one time, and they were like, "What's your shoe size?" And I'm just like, "Oh no." I'm so funny. I won't delete the comments. They just make me laugh. The same way that I've not deleted the comments on Rumble. I've been getting spam of like, "We've been watching your content and we really like you. DM us on all these platforms so we can help." I'm like, "I'll just grow organically. It's cool. I'm here for the fun of it. I've made, oh my gosh, YouTube not monetized. Rumble, last time I checked, I made a whole whopping 40 cents. There was an issue with, I had somebody took the time to like actually subscribe, and it for $5, but then I never got the money credited to me, and then they unsubscribed, but whatever. So, to get some. So I gotta talk to Rumble about that, because that was, I mean, it's not a huge amount, but that was $5 that somebody wanted to give to me, and I would like that, but whatevs. Where was I going? I don't know. I got distracted. But yeah, that's the only video that I get creepers on, except for on Rumble, where I get the random like, "We want to help you," and I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore you, but I'll keep the comment because all engagement is engagement. I know, I thought, so I'm guessing that they have more judges for the foundations revealed than presented the winners, because I thought I was watching her, I haven't in a while, Ninja Lee, I think I said her name right, but yeah, if I do it, I think I would probably go with the middle category of the 5, because I know, it is weird. Okay. Colors better. work with the light right now. Oh, that's less horrible than last time. Here's my nippers. Yeah, now that I want to try embroidering bands on Power Mesh. I think that's the only reason I want to enter is because I want to try that. Maybe we'll try that. Okay. Next Saturday, we'll take a break from flowers and we'll try that. Because I think it would be funny and I want this costume that I'm dreaming of for me, even if I don't submit it for judging. I want to believe in it. And that's reason enough to make something for me. Oh, Ellie, well, they have had lots of judges over the time. At one year, one of the judges was the woman that does the BBC series on the Victorian era, Ruth Goodman. Oh my goodness! Wow. It reminds me. Who's got a code for BBC One so that I can sign in with my VPN to watch the Great British Sewing Bee? Because I'm behind like 4 seasons. And I can't figure out how, even with my VPN, I still don't know how to watch it. And I want to, far bad. I know, right? Can I guess on the different streams, maybe I'll solicit. So on Thursday, I'm going to be on again with Dara Muth. Hopefully, it's not another 2 hours of us telling Yo Mama jokes like it was our first time. But he's got some folks who are British. Maybe I can find somebody who will share their code with me. Because I would really want, I really want to watch The Great Sewing Bee. And of all the shows, why are they holding that one back? There's plenty of folks who want to watch it. And they're making it so difficult. I did see there's an app from Australia that you could see up to the previous season. I'm so mad. Like all the shows that they have to keep from us. Why the sewing bee? It just doesn't make sense. And give us the sewing bee. It's not like there's not a market for folks who want to watch it. Just put it on Netflix. Come on! Right? I don't watch TV either. I watch Netflix and Rumble. It's not that I don't watch stuff. It's just I don't watch that. What's with this? Is this lighting better? Oh, I can't tell. But yeah, I don't generally watch. No, because the commercials get to me. I'm so sick of everything either being a medication. No, it's all medications, and most of it is like prep commercials, and it bugs me. The sound of the wheel going through the different layers of bread cracking. Sew in millimeters and we sew in inches. Well, they sew on the left side and we sew on the right. Oh my god, Allie, that's too funny. Right. They sew on the wrong side of the machine. I don't mind sewing in millimeters. Metric is the far superior measurement system. I would much prefer to just move a decimal point than to do all these weird conversions that don't make any sense. Don't make good commercials. No, they don't. All the commercials suck. They're either like fast food, big food corp, or drugs, at least where I'm at, and I don't like any of it. And I'm kind of enjoying the sound of the weird needle sucking sounds between the more densely stitched areas and the areas where there's less stitches. Yeah, they don't make anything like they used to. But I am considering maybe at the I don't think it's open up to me yet, but on Rumble you can pick and choose ad reads, and I might, if I'm able, consider if it's something I use at the very end of the show to do one ad read to make some extra money to support the show. But it's going to have to be something I've used and actually support, because I can't just do ad reads for no good reason. Killer, they don't make commercials anymore, period. True. It's just spots where they try to get you to buy a drug and then read off the insert at 5 times speed. Yes, I agree. I might have to order some of that Rumble 1775 coffee. See if it's any good. Hey, creepy gummies. I don't even drink, but I love watching beer commercials from the 70s. They just make you feel good, yes. Old commercials are just funny. Yeah, I'm really upset by this, like, direct-to-consumer pharmaceutical marketing that the U.S. has. I don't like it. Among other things, there's a lot I don't like. Yeah, Flavor Group is making her appearance. I am super curious to see how ruddering on the power mesh is going to work. I think I know what we're sewing next Saturday. That's on power mesh. I have to remember to stitch this. Oh, it's so fast because we're at the edges. Oh, I almost broke another needle. I heard it. Oh no, that was the hoop getting stuck in the machine. Oh, sugar snaps. Allie, I'd like to teach the world to sing, and I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy, Yes, that was Coke. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. Oh, that was a good commercial. And wasn't it summer, like a year of the Olympics, too? I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'm not doing that song any justice right now, but... Alright, we are on the last row of petals here. Oh my god, Allie, now you got that song stuck in my head. An old-fashioned Coke commercial. I don't know why my brain next thought to snap into a Slim Jim. If you've got the time, we've got the beer. Nothing compares to it does not. Yeah, there's some... But that kind of reminds me, is there anything modern name me something that you could say, I like the new version better than the old version. Is there anything... I'm not sure I could name anything where the modern equivalent is better than the 30-year-old version. And who could forget the 9/11 Budweiser commercial? I'm gonna have to go back and see that. Watch that one. That was the time I didn't have a TV then. I don't know if I saw that one, but I do. Oh, that's a funny story. So, did I break a needle? No, not yet. So during that time, I was in university. I was still a music major. New computers, that's about it. Yeah, okay. Fair, Killer, I will. Yes. And speaking of that time, I have my computer from 9/11. That was that old. I should harvest the guts from it because I still have my old Compaq Tower. Yeah, I woke up early. It was a Tuesday. I went to practice in the studio. I don't remember what I was doing. I was asleep in geology class. because I woke up early. My human had ironically dreamed about old-fashioned airplanes that night, and I was in the middle of geology class, and the teacher was like, this thing happened. And I was at a state school that was the farthest away from New York City that you could go but still be in New York State. So I had a lot of friends from the city, and yeah, it was crazy. They did a nice job with it. I tear it up every time I watch. I'll have to go back and find that one. Yeah, that's. Oh, I'm. What? Oh, my thread broke. And I realized I missed a couple. What? There we go. Yeah, that was one of the few times where I remember exactly where I was and what was going on. I was not alive during the JFK assassination, but that was one of my I know where I was when this event happened moments in the world. Let's talk a bit here. Yep, I was asleep in geology class. Oh, perfect. Let me save this so we can watch this later. Did. Thank you, Kilroy. Let me just pause this. I had a friend that was working in a coffee shop in the tower main floor, and she left. The boss told her to leave, and my family knew 7 that perished at the Pentagon. Oh my goodness, that's wow. I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember one of my friends. Her. This is such a funny story. So she knew this chap. They had a baby together. He was 3 or 4 when it happened, but they weren't together. It was like a random hookup, and she had the baby. And then when he was older, they actually got together, but he was working in one of the. He was working in one of the retail shops there. Yeah, there was so many of my friends were from, especially being in the music school, because I had quite a few friends who went to, I'm going to forget the name of the school, but the one that was famous from the musical Fame. He went to that school. Oh my goodness, Killer, you grew up around a volunteer firefighters who saw the news and immediately got in the truck and floored it to New York. 350 miles from here. Yup. I know, because I'm not going to say, but I can guess where you are in PA because we can both reminisce about the Salamanca stop on the 81 formerly. Now this, or the 17, that was at the 86. But I've been to that res at Salamanca. I bought smokes there before. Yup. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was such a weird. What a time. Yep, that was my moment in life where I'm like, I haven't had anything since then that was like, I knew exactly where I was when such happened. But I remember that day. Oh my goodness, friends. I think we've done it. All Eastern Pennsylvania has this Philly. We've got Erie and Pittsburgh. Yes, I know. Those are my towns. Western. I know. No. I went to school 30 minutes outside of Erie. I know that part of Pennsylvania. Warren, I hear you. We are done, my friends. I know Erie and Pittsburgh. I've been to those towns. We have a sunflower in all of her glory. Erie and Pittsburgh are way better. Philly's trash. Oh my goodness. Thanks everybody for sitting and stitching with me. Oh, it did turn out great, love. I concur. For trying out things that I've never done before, I'm not really good at, and the colors close up are even better. I am addicted to this technique. I needed a new addiction. I think I have it. Just don't get gas anymore. There's a refinery there that has a total monopoly on the gas stations. 50 to 75 cents extra per gallon. Oh my god. Shit, it was. Oh, don't even get me started. Gas is almost $5 a gallon here right now. Used to know a guy in Youngsville. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, this sunflower. The color is a little bit. There we go. If we get close up, it shows up truer than. Thank you, Kilroy. I'm hooked. I'm kind of addicted to this. And this is what I loved about my baby lock, but I enjoy doing the stitches more myself rather than just plunging it into the computer and just needing to be a thread minder and bobbin minder, because that kind of sucked. But oh, my Noni, she's got a beautiful sunflower. My Noni was a beautiful sunflower. Yay. Yeah, super easy. Just play. Everybody, just don't be afraid to beat up your machines and play. That's the moral of the story today at the circus. Just don't be afraid to play. Did I know what I was getting into when I started this? No. I shouldn't. I'm not even going to say I should. I'm contented. All the flowers. Let's see here. Then we've got our. Just, if you are feeling bad, I know William says just make something ridiculous. Mine is just embroider some flowers or just play. Try to break your machine by playing. I am still partial to this rose over here, though. Or ranunculus, as someone suggested. Yep. I'm here for it. All right, my friends. I like falling asleep. It's not even that late. It's only 7 o'clock. But I need a little bit of an intermission. I need some snackies. Unlike the opinions of many sewing machines, are not Fabergé eggs. No, they are not. I would love me a Fabergé egg, though. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Somebody wants to just put one in the post for me, I would not say no. No, and the older the machine, the better the workhorse. And here's the back. Not completely terrible. There's some chunky bits, but the back is almost as pretty as the front. 10:15. I know. I feel like I should sign off so that I can let some of my East Coasters go to sleep, but I know you're all night owls. Yay. Yep, it's 7:15 here. Not too early, not too late. Just like sad flower over here. Nope, I still got sunshine. Yeah, so here's this other one. It has the different technique in the middle. Yeah, I've just, since I was a small human, a sucker for old-fashioned lace techniques. And since I've seen that all of my favorite techniques you don't need to do by hand, but you can do by machine, I'm like, yes, please. Not that it doesn't take hours of time, but it goes from like thousands of hours to hundreds of hours of time. And I don't mind that. Alright, yeah, I don't know. What are you doing, kid? I don't know. I can't decide. I'm either signing off or I'm going to have a quick break and then come back. Alright, give me 5 minutes. Okay, I lied. It wasn't really 5 minutes. Just needed a second to see the little sewing room. Because I have this other flower that looks all sad and lonely still. Need to get up and stretch my legs real fast. All right, let's work on this other flower on my sampler fabric. Oh, I'm still enamored with this one. Oh man. Okay, I know I said 5 minutes was too long. I didn't really need that much time. What colors have we used already? Where are we? Let's just use up this purple. If I can find the end. Do it. No, let me just, I'm done for tonight. I should not pretend. I'm not gonna, thank you everybody. I should have just signed off instead of like running around like a crazy. I super appreciate everybody who hung out while we stitched this amazing stitching. Don't wait until tomorrow when you can be fabulous today, and don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself. Make something amazing, play, and I will be back on Saturday at 11 a.m. and it'll be the first, and we'll see where I show up after that. Be amazing. Oh, that was a weird hand gesture. All right, everybody. I'll see you next week. I know, I got distracted. I was like, I want to do all these things, and I'm like, no, I need to eat and I need to like stand up for a few minutes. Because I could keep sitting and stitching, but I really need to touch some hoops and run around. So, hi, thanks everybody. You are amazing.